A man in Wilmington who exposed himself to multiple women is off the streets tonight. Desmond Mays pled guilty to charges of indecent exposure. He exposed himself to women at two different businesses in January. One incident was at a motel on Market Street. The other was at a store on Castle Street.